şaşırtır hep zaten. Ben gittim ben giderken, hiç umudum kalmamışken bir güneş parlar bazen. Hayat şaşırtır hep zaten. Ben gittim ben giderken, hiç umudum kalmamışken bir güneş parlar bazen.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. For today's video we have again one unusual topic for my channel, which is lives of celebrities and things like that. The video that I made before was in Serbian, but today I decided to be in English. So I hope that you have your coffee ready and let's chat a bit. So today I wanted to talk about Ariana Grande, and I think that you saw how she was dealing with everything about her concerts and everything, and she was really looking skinny and very fragile, if I can say like that, and that was definitely something that made everyone so much worried about her and her health and everything. And we had a chance to see her more when she was making a press tour about the movie Wicked and everything, where she acted, and we could see that her co-actors or co-workers, however you want to say, they were also very skinny, and we could see that they all lost their weight. So today I wanted to talk about this, and a lot of her fans and a lot of people on the internet were saying that they feel genuinely very much worried about her and her health, and that she was definitely not looking healthy and her best version. And I am one of those people. I know I want to come from my story and my background, if I can say that way. As a child, I was extremely skinny comparing to my friends and everything, but I was also very small, like very petite. I am not like hugely tall, like insanely tall. I'm very petite, and I am a bit taller than Ariana herself. And while I was growing up, you know, even my doctor, she was like, I am worried that something is wrong with you. And like, you know, grandmas were also like in that mode. You know, they were saying like, oh, you look very small, when will you gain weight, you look too much petite, you look too much skinny. You know, they were like, is something wrong with you and everything. But I was perfectly healthy, and even today when I a bit gained weight, and I can say that I am also myself, I'm much more like happier, and I feel healthier when I gain weight a bit. To be clear, like, I'm not talking about like I gained so much weight or something like that. I'm still skinny, like look at my arm. I'm still like considered to be very skinny, but as I said, I'm very small girl. I'm not tall, so I cannot, even if I want to gain insane like amount of weight, I cannot, because I am a small girl and it's not that easy to gain weight. So as you know, I was like struggling during my like years when I was in elementary school and things like that. I was trying to like gain weight and to like feel healthier and things like that, but the thing is, I was already healthy. I didn't need to like do something because I was already healthy. My blood tests were amazing, like everything. I didn't have any problem, even though people were thinking because I'm very pale, because I'm very petite, that there's something wrong with me, that I'm not healthy, that I should eat more, that I should drink more water or something like that. But when I actually started doing these things, of course with age I gained weight a bit, which is normal. And I am now 25 years old. Of course that you get heavier while you are growing, and that's normal. And I always felt like these people were insane that were putting that much pressure on me when I was like 10-12 years old. Of course that I was skinny, but that's also genetics, that's also like my natural by nature. I was like very petite, and I'm still, but as Ariana said, when someone considers you unhealthy and you are actually healthy, it's very unlucky position, because you look a certain way and you cannot explain to people why you look skinny and things like that, when you're naturally like that. But what is happening now? We can all see that Ariana was petite and that she also lost her weight. That's something that we can all see. And she's not a young girl anymore. She's 30-something-year-old woman. She shouldn't be that much skinny. She is not a child that is developing herself. In years where you develop your body, that's normal to go through phases, to gain weight, to lose weight, to gain weight, to lose weight, to start doing sports, and then you lose a bit weight, and then you grow muscles and things like that. Those things are very normal for a child. But for a grown woman to see her collarbone and her chest, like every single bone on her chest, that's not very normal. Let's be clear. I'm not talking now like, or is it healthy, it's not healthy, things like that. No, I'm just saying that's not very normal. We have like skinny people and everything, but when you see every single bone that someone has, that's not very normal. And we should talk about those things, because young girls are watching YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, any other social media and things like that, and they are thinking, I want to look like her. Remember when you were younger, you wanted to look like a certain celebrity, you wanted to achieve like a certain way of of hairstyle, of makeup, of nails, of like personal style, things like that. Like we all went through these phases, and as many influencers said, so many young girls are watching Ariana right now, and they are watching how she dresses, how she looks, how she's doing her makeup, how she's putting herself out there, and things like that. And that's why it is not healthy to defend her body right now, the way that she looks right now, because she's 30-something-year-old woman. She shouldn't be that much skinny. And now I'm not judging her. As I said, I myself went through all bits of this way. But I was a child, and I was growing up, and that was normal. That is normal. You develop in teenage years, and when you are like 27, 28, 30, you are considered adult by all means. You shouldn't be looking like a child. The very much disturbing photo was when Ariana was taking a photo with one of her fans that was a child, and she was looking way smaller than the child. That's not normal. We are not here body shaming or, judging anyone or anything. We just have to accept that that is not normal by standards, how a 30-something-year-old woman should look like. And as someone said, I wanted to say one more thing. It is obvious that she's going through something where she is in this period of time where she's losing her weight, and I don't want to say it's eating disorder. I'm not a doctor. I cannot tell anything like that. Eating disorders are scary as hell. We're not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about that she's 100% going through something in her life, and it is shown on her body. Again, I know because I was doing the same thing. I was losing weight and gaining weight when I was going through something. We're all doing that, by the way. She's going through something, and we should not judge her. Again, I'm not coming from a place where I judge her. I love her as a singer, as an artist. I'm not judging her. I'm just saying it's not very normal, healthy way of looking. And she's definitely going through something, and we shouldn't be, people that should judge her because she's going through something. We should just, say that we should have patience, we should have kindness toward herself, and we should be patient to see what will happen next. As you know, Ariana went through so many things in life, and so many bad things, and I hope that she will recover fully, and this should be a place where we should support her and not judge her by any means that she's going through something. I hope that she will be healthy and amazing. This is for today's video. Hope that you enjoyed it, and please let me know what do you think in comments down below. I love you guys, and see you next video.